Hey, welcome to the series of everything you need to know about Python in simplest possible way. In our previous videos, while discussing sets, we have discussed so many important concepts and also so many important methods in order to manipulate sets, right? So in this video also, we will be knowing some more important methods in order to manipulate sets. So as part of that, we are having intersection and intersection update. So we will be discussing clearly how these methods works. Watch the video till the end so that you can able to understand these methods and you can able to use these methods effectively in order to manipulate sets. So let's go ahead and start with this particular intersection. So in order to understand this particular intersection, I will be taking some example sets here. So I will be taking set 1 here. So in this particular set 1, I am considering some simple elements here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and set 2, I will be considering some more elements, let's say 1, 2, 3 here. So what I will be doing is that in order to use this particular intersection, first we need to mention any one of the set that we wanted to use for this particular intersection method. So here I am using this particular set 1, and after that I am using intersection here. So I am using intersection. So I will be calling, so we need to pass another set as a parameter. So for that I am passing this particular set to. So now I will be executing this particular program. So based on the result, we will be understanding the behavior of this particular intersection. So by which we can able to understand more clearly, right? So now if I execute this, you can able to see we are getting the result 1, 2, 3. So now we will be understanding why we are getting 1, 2, 3 and what is the behavior of this particular intersection to generate this particular 1, 2, 3. So how this intersection works is that we are having two sets, right? We are having set 1 here and we are passing set 2 as a parameter. So what this intersection method does is that upon both of these sets, it will consider common elements present in set 1 and set 2. So here, when you considering set 1 and set 2, 1, 2, 3 are common in set 1 and set 2, right? So these are the three elements that we have in both of these sets. That is what we are getting as a result here. So that's it for the behavior of this particular intersection. When we have two sets, it will consider common elements in both of those sets, and the result will be given in a set itself. So I hope you can able to understand that. Let's say if I have, let's say let's say 5 and 6 here. So we are having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in one sets. We are having 1, 2, 3, 5 and 6 another set. So now if I execute this, we are getting 1, 2, 3 and 5 here, because 1, 2, 3, 5 are both present in both sets, set 1 and set 2. Though we have this particular 4 in set 1 and 6 in set 2, those are not cared by this particular intersection. We will only considering the common elements present in both sets. So that is how this particular set intersection works. So let us go ahead and see one more important aspects to the set intersection. So now what I will be doing is that I will take these two sets, set 1 and set 2. So after that, what I will be doing is that I will check set 1. I need to create one more set here. So I will explain why I am creating this. So I am taking 1, 2, 4 here. So I am simply taking 1, 2, 4 for set 3 here. I am using set 1 dot intersection. So intersection, I will be passing set 2 and set 3 here. So I am explaining this because you can pass any sets, any number of sets that you wanted to this particular intersection as a parameter. Here in this case, I will be passing two sets. One is set 2 and another one is set 2. So now how this set intersection works when we have more number of sets is that this will work similarly when we have two sets. Will considering common elements present in all the sets. So how many number of sets that we are using in section method will consider all the methods and it will find the common elements present in all the methods, all the sets. So now if I execute this, you can able to see we are getting 1 and 2, because this 1 and 2 present in set 1, set 2 and also set 3. Though we have 1, 2, 3 present in set 1 and set 2, this 3 is not present in set 3, right? That is the reason we are not getting 3 as a result. Though we have 4 present in set 1 and set 3, but still we are not getting set 4 as a result because 4 is not present in set 2. So like this, if you wanted to get all the section, if whenever we are using intersection, we will check common elements present in all the sets. So then only if that elements are present in all the sets, that will be turning as a result here. Okay, even if I remove this particular 2 here, if I execute this, even this particular single element 1 is returning in a set itself. Let's say even if I remove this particular 1 also here, if I execute this, we will be getting an empty set here. So you can able to see the result, we are getting an empty set because any does not we are not having the repeated elements in all these sets. Though we have 1 is present in set 1 and set 2, that is not present in set 3, right? That is the reason we are not getting the result 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, any element for that matter. In order to get the element result in intersection, the element should be present in all the sets. So I hope you can able to understand particular intersection. So we are performing intersection, right? So after performing intersection, if I print set 1, I will be printing all the sets in here itself, set 2 and set 3. So I will be using this particular separate as a threshold here, and I will be using particular backslash n in order to separate the set 1, set 2, set 3 to come in a new line. If I execute this, we are getting all the elements that what we have previously itself. So in set 1, we are having 1, 2, 5. In set 2, we are having 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. In set 3, we are having 4. So why I am printing this? We will be knowing while discussing intersection update. So this intersection update, I hope you can able to understand this intersection, right? So let us go ahead and understand this particular intersection update. So the intersection method and intersection update method works similarly. The only difference that we have with regarding of intersection update is that in while using intersection update, whatever the element that we are mentioning like this, the result of intersection will be updated to that particular set. So let us understand through example. I hope we can understand through example. I am taking set 1 here. This set I will be considering 1, 2, 3, 4, and in set 2 I will be considering 1, 2, 3 here because we need to have some common elements, right? That is what we are taking, common elements 1, 2, 3. So I am taking set 1 dot intersection update here. So I am taking intersection update intersection update, I will be passing set 2 here. So now what we are doing, we are calling intersection update, not just intersection. So now if I execute this, you can see here this cell is got executed. So now what we will be doing is that if I print particular set 1 here, we can able to see we are getting the result to 1, 2, 3. Previously, we are having 1, 2, 3, 4. So after execution of this particular intersection update, we are getting 1, 2, 3. You might be assuming we are replacing this set 1 with set 2. So to make it clear, I will be mentioning one more element. It is nothing but 5 here. So in set 1, we are having 1, 2, 3, 4. In set 2, we are having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. If I execute this, it is got executed. If I execute this, still we are getting 1, 2, 3. The reason why we are getting this particular 1, 2, 3 is because this particular intersection operation remains as it is. So we have discussed intersection operation, right? So this intersection method will return the common elements present in both sets. That is what it will be returning. By using this particular intersection update collectively, what we are doing is that this particular return of this particular intersection operation, we will be updating the result to this particular set 1. As we are mentioning set 1 at the beginning for this operation, the updation will be happen for set 1 here. So if I mention set 2 here, and if I mention set 1 here, if I execute this, it is got executed, and if I execute this, we are getting set 1 as 1, 2, 3, 4. Previously, set 1 we are having 1, 2, 3, right? That is what the element that we are getting in set 1. And if I print set 2 here, if I execute this, we are only getting 1, 2, 3. The reason is because we are updating the intersection result 2 set to 2 here. So that is the reason we are getting 1, 2, 3 as a result of intersection when we are using intersection up. So I hope you can able to understand the difference between intersection and intersection updation. So both work similarly, will be used to get the common elements between two or more number of sets. You can include more number of sets in here also. Okay, I will be including one more set here. So in this set, I will be having 1, 2 here. So I will include here the another set, set 3. I am executing this. So if I execute set 1 printing, will be it is having the same elements that what we have while initializing the set. So if I execute this particular set 2 here, understand carefully, we are having 1, 2, 3. Previously, if I execute this, we are only having 1 and 2. The reason is because in set 3, we are having 1, 2, 3, and as a result, common elements between set 1, set 2, and set 3, which are nothing but 1, 2. That is what we are getting here. Because we are updating the result of intersection to set 2, right? So that is the reason we are getting 1, 2 in set while printing this set 2. So I hope by this explanation, you can able to understand the intersection and intersection update. The intersection used to get the common elements present in any sets that you are passing. Intersection update will update the original set. So I hope you can able to understand. And I hope you have found this video interesting and you have understood all the concepts. If that is true, hit the like button, and anything that you feel, thoughts that you have about this video, comment your thoughts in the comment section. I will be very delighted to go through those comments. So in the next video, we will be discussing symmetric difference. So what is symmetric difference? We will be discussing more detailedly in our next video. So to stay updated with my latest videos, subscribe to this channel and turn on the notifications to all so that whenever I upload any video, you will get the notification. So thank you for watching this video. See you in the next one.